All right, so why I'm here today is because I want to expound on my book that I have written about becoming a paraprofessional and the secrets. And I'm going to share some of those secrets with you. But we're going to start with chapters 1 and 2. And we're going to talk about why it is so important for you to become a paraprofessional and move your way into the educational field with perhaps becoming a special education teacher. Now, the road is hard, I know, but it is fulfilling and the money is good and the benefits are good. So we're going to dive right in and we're going to talk about, what if I told you there's a hidden path career in NYC that pays $52K plus with full benefits? It's lagging a little. I'm doing that front camera facing thing, so bear with me, guys, till I get used to this. And requires no teaching degree and has a 95% job security rate. Stay tuned because I'm about to blow your mind about becoming a paraprofessional. Now, I'm not a paraprofessional. I'm a special education teacher. The reason why I'm talking about this is because I see the opportunity here and people don't understand and think this is a lowly job. Paraprofessional is about to get a raise and they are taken very good care of, okay? It's a cushy job. I'm just saying. So, hey, future educators, I'm Risa, and if you're tired of dead-end jobs with no growth potential, this video is going to change your life. Today, we're diving deep into chapters 1 and 2 of my Insider's Guide to Building Your Education Career in NYC, New York City. You need a job in New York City? You're just coming out of high school? I just want to tell you, I have a student. He just graduated. Maybe, oh God, it's been like maybe 3 years now. And he is becoming a paraprofessional. I think he's already a paraprofessional, actually. Sorry, correction. He's already a paraprofessional. He is going to school to be a gym teacher. All right? So that is the good part. If someone were to tell me the steps to becoming a teacher, and my aunt was a teacher and she didn't share with me. I don't know why she was a special ed teacher, but she did not help me. So I figure I need to help you solve this problem of why you should become a special education teacher or just become a paraprofessional, because it's a good career and why not? It's steady work. You're going to be off in the summers. You're going to get paid. All right. By the end of this video, you will know exactly how to land a paraprofessional position and start earning real money while making a real impact. Okay, maybe not by the end of this video. It might take 2 or 3 videos, depending on how long I want to talk tonight. But in this little series of videos, you will get all the knowledge that you know. And my book should be ready, I probably say in the next couple of weeks, but as soon as it's ready, I will put the link below and you can buy it on Amazon. I'm excited and I hope you are too, because we need jobs. We need good people to help our kids become New York City paraprofessionals. And this video thing is all crazy and with the lag, and I'm looking crazy on here. So I'm trying to work it out. You know, you shouldn't do, they say you shouldn't do like selfie videos. So I bought this front-facing camera and I'm working it out. But let's go on to chapter 1, Wake Up and Smell the Opportunity. Let me tell you about Sarah. Sarah's working retail for $15 an hour with 0 benefits. Fast forward 1 year, she's earning $52K as a paraprofessional with full health insurance, a pension, and summers off. She's like a teacher. How she discovered what I call the hidden education pathway. Teachers have the summers off. They have pensions. They have full pay. Why shouldn't you? And you can have a high school diploma or a GED, or you can have some college credits. The more credits you have, the more money you'll make. There are different levels of paraprofessionals, and we'll talk about that later. But right now, I just want to get you on the entry level. If you're just getting out of high school and you're trying to figure out what to do, let's work with you're young, you can relate to the kids. It's a good career. Let me tell you about the myth busting, okay? Myth 1, paras are just glorified babysitters. No, they're not. In reality, you're implementing IEPs, and we'll talk about that further down. IEPs are basically students with special needs have to have an IEP, and it's a contract, and it's a legal contract. And as a paraprofessional, you will be servicing those students. So you have a very important job. Don't let anyone tell you your job is not important. It's extremely important. Paraprofessionals are for teachers, for students that have exceptional needs. They're amazing, okay? Also, how she discovered what I call the hidden education pathway. And let's say myth number 2, the pay is terrible. In reality, $29,621 base plus $8 to $12K in benefits in New York City, plus overtime opportunities equal $40 to $50K total package. So you can do other things on the side, and you can still make money as a paraprofessional, okay? My battery's low. Oh, God, this little thing. All right. Myth number 3, no advancement opportunities. You have paraprofessionals that are principals now. My ex-principal started out as a paraprofessional. She's a special ed principal, vice principal. In reality, the direct pathway to teaching with DOE support and tuition assistance. You're in the door. You're going to get what you need, all right? Let's talk about the role breakdown. Here's what you'll actually be doing. Supporting students with special needs, implementing behavior plans, assisting with classroom management, collecting academic data, and building relationships that last a lifetime. So, you're going to help the students, right? Supporting them. You're going to implement their behavior plan. So, if your student likes to call out, you're going to help the student. You're going to sit with the student and you're going to say, Johnny, we're not going to call out today. Let's use other tools that we have. Maybe we'll raise our hand. Or you'll tap me and say, I would like to say something. But you'll get to know the student, and that's how this works. And they will have a plan that you can also read. The special ed teacher will make a plan for you, and then you will implement that plan. You're going to assist a class with classroom management. Again, if Johnny's running a runner, you'll make sure Johnny's not running out the door. You're going to collect academic data. So you're going to make sure that you're collecting the information, like if they have to take a test and what their scores are, things like that. You can keep a little notebook, right? I have a comprehension notebook right here. You could just get a little notebook, and it's really good because it's going to teach you, if you want to become a teacher, it'll show you how to start jotting down, journaling for your students, so you'll have data. And then building relationships that last a lifetime. A lot of paras, they take their job seriously, and they can see that student in the future and how their life is going to be, and keep in touch with them and what happens, right? All right, chapter 2, the step-by-step roadmap. All right, let's get into the nitty-gritty. Here's your exact roadmap. 1, you're going to check your eligibility, which I talked about that before. You have to be 18 years or older. You have to have a high school diploma or GED, legal authorization to work in the U.S., and if you have these things, you're already qualified. And I will have the checklist posted for you in the video, so you can just check off what you need. Step 2, meet education requirements. You can choose one. You can either complete DOE approved training. You're going to have to do some videos. They're very easy. You're going to have to pass the ATS test, which is very easy. You can have an associate's degree or 60 college credits. Well, if you have 60 college credits, you should be teaching, all right? But if you have an associate's degree, that's good too, because you're on your way to becoming a teacher and you're going to be able to really help your students, right? Let me give you a little pro tip. The test is your fastest route if you don't have college credits. It's about $55 or maybe cheaper, and you can take it multiple times. You can take it this week, next week. Any teaching test, you can keep taking until you pass it. And you're going to pass it. Let's go to step 3, the application process. You're going to head to teachnyc.net, and this is your gateway you're going to need to complete your application. You're going to have your official transcripts or your score for your test, and a $40 application fee, and your resume, height and lighting, any experience you had with kids or any job. You don't have to have experience with kids to be a para. You might have a brother or sister that you took care of, right? So, step 4, the assessment phase. The test, again, the ATAS, school-based interviews, which you don't really need. And here's the secret that the principals are looking for. Heart, not just credentials. Are you a good person? Do you care about kids? Do you like working with kids? Do you think you can handle working with kids? They want to know if you're going to be sincere, if you're just a good person. Are you going to be dedicated? Do you care about kids? Okay. Step 5, the hiring process. You're going to need fingerprints and a background check, all right? A reference verification, possibly your old job. And you can negotiate your salary, but basically when you're a new person coming into DOE, they already have the salary steps laid out, and you get salary steps. And that's another thing we'll talk about later on down the line. Step 6, orientation and training. They're going to have a video, and you're going to come in for orientation for 1 day. You have to do, it's mandatory DOE orientation. You're going to have school-specific training, and they will let you know all of this. You're going to, like I said, you have to do certain, I have to do one actually right now. It was one I missed. It's school violence. They updated it, so I'm going to work on that tomorrow. I'm going to finish it tomorrow. You have to do them. Yes, it's kind of a drag, but it's very good information. But when you've been doing them every year and they make you do the same ones over and over, like some of them we don't have to do, but like sexual sexual abuse in the workplace, you have to do that every year. And it's the same video, but you have to do it, but whatever. And then shadow experienced paraprofessionals, that's something you might want to do. And you have a 90-day probationary period. After that, you can become permanent, and you will have the summers off with pay. Oh, great. Who doesn't want the summers off with pay? Hello. Hello. Okay. Now, the substitute pathway. If you want to become a substitute, if you have 60 credits, or if you've been a teacher or are going to be a teacher, you can get nominated by a principal. Also, for you have to still be nominated by a principal, okay? You do. And you complete the interest survey, which is on my link below. You have to pass the English proficiency. Well, the test is the teaching ATS skills test. That's it. Your complete mandatory trainings are the child abuse workshop that I just talked about, school violence, dignity for all act, and autism. Those are 4 workshops you have to pay. And they're like $10, $11, $20, whatever. You have to do them. You have to attend a processing event, and it's online, and background check and fingerprinting, and receive a citywide clearance. Your salary is going to be $182 a day as a substitute. As a para, I believe it's what is it? No. Oh, no, that's a substitute para. $182. The golden rule. After 25 substitute days, you're eligible for full-time positions. This is a substitute para position. $182 a day. Substitute teacher makes $217 a day. $182 a day and 12 cents is good money. I mean, how many people do you know? There are women that are like out of work, 50 years old. They can be paras because, you know, unless you want to go work in Bloomingdale's and be on your feet all day and, you know, I don't know, kiss people's behinds. I don't want to do that. I'd rather be a para and help the kids and have fun and go on trips and stuff. Let me give you real talk, okay? Let me keep it 100 with you. This isn't just about the money. The money is good. It's about job security in an uncertain economy because, you know, things are crazy right now. Making a real difference in kids' lives. It's going to make you feel good. You can have fun with the kids. You can have fun with them. Sometimes it's crazy, but you're going to have fun with them. Building a career with potential growth. If you're like in your 20s and you want to do it, it's great. Or even your 30s or 40s, become a teacher. Getting benefits that most jobs don't offer. And being part of something bigger than yourself. You're giving. You're going to feel good as a para. I'm telling you, my paras that I work with, they have a good time with the kids. And they have some funny stories because the kids are hilarious. I'm telling you, they are really funny. We love them. They're funny. Once, like, it starts getting to, like, September, October, November, it's a little crazy. But then December, November, and then the rest of the year, once they calm down, they get to know you. It could be crazy in the beginning. But you have to keep a cool head. You have to keep a cool head. Let's see. If this resonates with you, here's what I want you to do right now. Go to teachnyc.net. I'll put the link below and browse current openings just to see what the openings are like, okay? Check out the para protest resources. It's easy. You don't even have to do that, really. The ATS is so easy. Trust me, you are going to pass. And I've taken 100 tests. That's the easiest. First one I took, the first one I passed. I have to take it as a teacher. Subscribe to this channel for more insider tips because I'm going to be giving you more and more of this. I'm going to be breaking down how you can create your own courses, how you can make extra money on the side as a para, how you can tutor as a para. There's a lot of money to be made, and retirement is sweet. But I'm going to ease you guys into it because I know, like, you're excited, but I want to keep it real with you. And if you want the complete roadmap with all the inside secrets, templates, and strategies, I couldn't fit in this gritty video. You're going to grab my book. Not yet. I will send you a link. You're going to email me, okay? Rise NYC, the Insider's Guide to Building Your Education Career. And I'm going to send you the link as soon as it's published. Any day now. I'm so excited. It's going to be my first book. I'm so excited. And remember, every expert was once a beginner. Sarah started exactly where you are right now. You can do this. And look where she is today. Your education starts with one decision, the decision to take action. I'll see you in the next video where we're diving into surviving your first 30 days after the paraprofessional. Your first 30 days. Peace, love, and abundance. I will see you soon. Thank you. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share if you think someone that you know would like to become a paraprofessional. Let me know below in the comments and tell me what you thought about this video. If you have any questions, ask. Don't be afraid. I will answer. Have a good evening. Bye.